you're ready.
Go ahead.
I'm Dr. Scott Gillman. We're going to show you a basic spine exercise series. Granted, there are lots of exercises you can do, but this is a basic series that we tend to show patients quite often. They're easy to do, and it's a good way to get started in exercising your back. So first, we're going to do an exercise that works the muscles on the back side of your spine. It's going to involve a gym ball. This is called the bird dog position, and we're going to do it on a gym ball. You can do it on all fours, but we're going to go right to the gym ball with the exercise. So you're going to be belly down on the ball, hands and toes, and from this position, you're going to bring a leg up, opposite arm up. You're going to be horizontal to the ground. You're going to hold it for about 5 seconds, and then you're going to switch. Opposite arm and leg. The ball creates a balance component, forces you to have to stabilize against the ground, and that's what's therapeutic about this exercise. Holding it 5 seconds, about 5 reps per side. The next exercise is called bridging. Without a ball, this is a supine bridge. But we're going to do it with a ball. First, with straight legs, feet on top of the ball, on the apex of the ball. And from this position with hands to the ground, you're going to bridge up and you're going to hold the ball still. Again, about 5 seconds, and then come back down. When you get good at this, you can play with stability by taking your hands off the ground and then taking your elbows off the ground. And then the next thing to do with bridging is to bend your knees, put your feet flat on the ball, and from this position, bridge all the way up. This is called a ham bridge because you'll feel it working your hamstrings. And you want to start off with your hands flat on the ground for this. All the way up. Hold it, balance, and back down. Again, you want to do slow reps, holding it for about 5 seconds at the top, and back down. The next exercise, which maybe you saw in the previous or other video on stability, is a prone plank. Very easy. You get into this position, elbows and toes, and you want to hold this. You want to try and work toward holding this position for about 30 seconds. The next exercise is a side plank or a side bridge. First, a modified version. You're going to be on knees and elbows straight down, and you're going to come up, hand on belly, into this position. If you can hold this position for 30 seconds, it's time to go to a more advanced exercise. This works the side of your core. The prone plank works the front side. Okay? This is a side bridge. Make sure you come down with flexed hips and thrust forward and up into the side bridge. You want to hold this. When you get good at this position, that's when you're going to want to try a full length side bridge. You're going to be on feet and elbow. Hand again stays on your pelvis, on your belly. Your pelvis is going to come straight up. You're going to hold this position, and again, this is an endurance posture. You want to see how long can you hold this position for. When you can hold this position for more than 30 seconds, your back's pretty strong. Okay? And back down. You don't want to do reps. You only want to do an endurance rep. You want to go into the position and find out how long you can hold it for. Again, 30 seconds would be a great target. Up, hold, and see how long you can do it. Of course, you would do both sides. Okay? The next one would be a safe ab exercise. So ab crunches are bad. It puts a lot of force on the lower discs of your spine. you want to do what's called a safe ab. Safe meaning that you're not going to let your back flatten out against the ground. You're not going to do a sit-up or a crunch. You're going to put your hand under your back, just your fingers, just to keep a little curve in your back. The opposite hand is on the back of the neck. From this position, you are going to come up, twist, and just tighten up your ab muscles. You're not going to do a sit-up or a crunch. Just engage these muscles, make them work a little bit without actually crunching or sitting up. Slow reps, holding a little bit at the end, just like that. Of course, you would want to switch sides. Hand goes underneath, other hand goes behind the neck, up, and just squeeze it, just to engage your abdominal muscles. So we've done the bird dog position on ball, prone plank, we did some bridging, we did the easy and the hard version of a side plank. This is probably a great start for getting your back in shape.